You won't believe who's in love with you. Their name starts with, before you continue, pause for a moment. Take a slow breath in and let it out gently. Let the noise of the day fade into the background because this message is not meant to be rushed. It arrived to you at this exact moment for a reason. There is a quiet truth unfolding in your life, one that has been hidden beneath silence, distance, and unspoken emotion. Someone is in love with you. Not casually, not temporarily, not in the way people often pretend. This is a deep, restrained, emotionally guarded kind of love, the kind that changes someone from the inside out. And the strange part is, you already feel it. Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon, and select all because every video can change your mindset. Why you were drawn to this message? Think back to the moment you saw this title. Something pulled you in. You didn't click by accident. You didn't stay out of boredom. There was a subtle recognition in your chest, a feeling that this message might explain something you haven't been able to put into words. Lately, your emotions may have felt heavier without a clear reason. You may have found yourself thinking about someone unexpectedly. You may have sensed a presence, energetic, emotional, even in silence. That's because someone's heart keeps returning to you, and hearts don't lie. This person thinks about you more than you know. This person's thoughts of you aren't light or passing. They think of you when they wake up, even if they don't admit it. They think of you late at night when distractions fade and honesty creeps in. They replay old conversations, moments, eye contact, words you may not even remember saying. You left an imprint on them. Not because you tried to, not because you demanded attention, but because you were simply yourself. They admire your emotional depth, even when you hide it. They respect your strength, especially the strength born from pain. They feel drawn to your soul, not just your presence. And what confuses them the most is how natural it feels. This is not a new feeling for them. Here is something important you need to understand. This love did not start recently. It began quietly, slowly, almost invisibly. At first, they denied it. They told themselves it was curiosity, then admiration, then concern. But one day, without warning, they realized something had shifted. Your happiness mattered to them. Your sadness affected them. Your absence felt louder than anyone else's presence. That's when fear entered. Because loving you means vulnerability, and vulnerability is something they struggle with. Why they haven't told you this person is emotionally careful. They've been hurt before, deeply enough to change how they love. They learn to protect their heart by staying silent, by observing instead of acting, by holding feelings inside rather than risking rejection. You are not easy for them. Not because you are complicated, but because you are important. They are afraid that if they speak, things may change. They are afraid that if they confess, they may lose you. They are afraid that you may not feel the same, and that would break something inside them. So, they stay quiet. They show care indirectly. They watch from a distance. They support silently. They love privately. You have felt their energy. Even if you don't consciously recognize this person yet, your soul does. Have you noticed sudden emotional waves? Moments of nostalgia that don't belong to your memories. A feeling of being thought about, watched over without explanation. That's emotional connection traveling without words. When someone thinks of you with intensity, especially when emotions are suppressed, the energy doesn't disappear. It reaches you in subtle ways. You may feel it as a sudden heaviness in the heart, a pull toward checking your phone, a name popping into your head, a strange calm mixed with longing. This is not coincidence. Now focus on the name. Let your breathing slow. Don't force your thoughts. Let the first letter that comes naturally to you rise gently into your awareness. Not the one you want, the one you feel. For many of you, their name begins with a calm but intense as emotionally deep observant, much quiet, protective, or a thoughtful, reserved J, conflicted but sincere. K, strong on the outside, soft within. When you read the right letter, you felt something shift even slightly. That reaction matters. This person knows you're special. They don't just like you, they respect you. They see how rare your emotional intelligence is. They notice how you care without needing recognition. They admire how you continue moving forward even when life has tested you. You inspire them. You make them want to be better even when they don't say it. And that's why this love scares them. Because love that inspires growth is powerful. And power requires courage. Their silence is not indifference. Please hear this clearly. Their silence is not a lack of feeling. It is an excess of feeling. They hold back words because once spoken, they cannot be taken back. They wait because they want to approach you correctly. Not impulsively, not selfishly, not carelessly. They don't want to be just another person in your life. They want to matter. What is about to change? This connection is approaching a turning point. Something will happen that breaks the stillness. A message, a conversation, an unexpected encounter, a confession, subtle, imperfect, but honest. They won't come dramatically. They won't come confidently. They will come authentically. And when they do, you'll recognize the truth instantly. You are more loved than you realize. If you have ever felt unseen, this message is for you. If you have ever doubted your worth, this message is for you. If you have ever wondered whether someone would choose you, this message is for you. Someone already has quietly, patiently, deeply. Whether this love becomes a story you live or a lesson you carry is up to you. But now you know the truth. Someone is in love with you. Their name begins with the letter you felt. And this connection is far from over. If you found value in this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for your